start up the 2022 season. Let's get it. Has it been a while since I've made a video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopefully there's still some people that show up here to watch my videos, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video, and a lot of things have changed. So if you've been following my channel for any amount of time, this location doesn't really look familiar. So short and sweet, the reason why I haven't been posting is we bought a house with a new shop. So we've been renovating the house for like, sorry about the wind. We've been renovating the house for probably 6 months, and we just recently got moved in. So that's what's been occupying all of my time, and not cars, unfortunately. But it's super cool to have my own house now, and my own actual shop that I can call mine and do whatever I want to. So without further ado, this is the new shop. So we got the junk here, 240, the Lexus Kender Speed 6, my new truck, my daily. There's the house. You guys don't really care about that. Still lots of work left to do to that old thing, but it's definitely livable now, so that's good. But yeah, this is the shop. As you can see, 2 cars in here and room for a third one if you really want to get tight with it. Actually, when you get a second car or a third car right in here, there's lots of room to work on it. Just the Speed's been sitting there tucked off to the corner, so that kind of just sat there all winter, which is fine. And the 240, that's, you can kind of work on it. You can do the engine bay and the front end stuff, but it's just a bit too tight to get into the back and stuff. But other than that, lots of space, plenty more space than I had at the old shop. We're still, like, we're just now tackling the shop, so everything's still super dirty and kind of disorganized. I've started putting away all my tools and everything I own shop related in here, which is a fair amount of stuff coming from the small shop I had before, but it was definitely a chore to move everything into here, especially with 3 cars that don't move. That was drivable, or 4 cars that don't move, I guess. So I had to trailer that. Thanks to my buddy Matt for helping me out there, getting all my stuff from my old shop. And then I used my Ranger, which I had before this truck, to haul like the engines and the transmissions and all the big parts and stuff like that. Made a few trips out, so that was definitely great. But buying a house and moving everything into the house, and then also moving everything into a shop, it's like moving twice kind of, but not complaining. Everything's here now. We're living here, which is super cool. And now it's time to start working on the shop. 240 being the main priority. I just want to get this thing, at least the metal work done, and then the engine in and make it movable. Last you guys would have seen, I painted the bay, and that was the last car thing, like project related. Can't see that, but anyway, yeah, painted the bay in the old shop, and then moved everything, and that was it. So we didn't really have time to do anything else. So the 240 is still sitting the way it is, and yeah, that's about it. This thing is, we're almost ready to come out. I've got lots of stuff to do to this. Well, no, not really, not lots of stuff, but I lost the front lip at the end of last season. I hit a skunk out here on the main road and just tore it straight off my car, destroyed it. So that will be my 3rd lip I'm going into if I buy a new one. That's what I'm debating right now, is do I want to buy a new lip, or am I selling the car? And that, I think that will be a topic for another video. This is a shop tour kind of. So yeah, everything's kind of in here. The quick jacks. Don't mind this fridge. This is going upstairs. Pretty cool, old school Coca-Cola fridge. So got that, but that needs to go upstairs. So that needs to be cleaned desperately first. Anyway, workbench, new workbench. My welder setup, my metal. Like, I'm just starting to get all my stuff put away here now. My wrenches, all the paint and cleaning supplies, and in here, and then miscellaneous stuff in there. And then it's pretty sweet because this whole workbench here has tons of storage down here. At first it didn't have the shelf in the middle, so I built the shelf there to put stuff on, because it was kind of a waste of space just having it completely open. Like, you could fit some pretty big items in there if you really wanted to, but I think a shelf is more efficient for space. And then same with this side, built a shelf there. I used 3/4 plywood here, and I didn't over there because I ran out, so I just ended up using 1/4 inch plywood or 1/2 inch. Yeah, that's the workbench, the speed banner up there. Wood stove. I finally have a shop that has heat. As dirty and messy having a bunch of wood laying around and using the wood stove is, it's not really efficient for if you want to come in here for a couple hours and work in the winter time. This thing takes a while, obviously, to heat up this whole area. It's pretty large. It's almost 800 square feet down here, and about the same upstairs too. So wood stove isn't, I mean, it's super nice once it gets going and you're in here on a cold day. You're almost sweating in here. You almost have to open the doors too. So it's kind of picky in the sense, like, if you're in here for a couple hours, do you want to turn it on and wait until it heats up? Blah, blah, blah. First world problems, yeah. Got this propane stove though from my old shop, so this is a little bit of a quicker solution for that. But so 2 sources of heat, which is cool. But wood stove, having a shop now that is insulated. My last shop wasn't, that I was renting. Wasn't insulated there. This one has the wood stove, so need to buy some more wood for that. It actually just eats up wood like crazy. My friend gave me a truckload of wood thinking I could go through the rest of the winter, like the other half of winter. since we moved here at the later half of winter, I figured just a truckload of wood would probably do me, but no, that wasn't the case. Went through that real quick. So pretty sweet shop. I mean, it's an old building, but I got my lights from my old shop in here, and yeah, like I am super stoked on having a new shop. You guys don't even understand. Even though if it's just this old barn thing, it's perfect for me. So some more storage under here. I think this is probably where I'll keep wood and stuff. It's pretty dirty, cobwebby, all that crap. It needs to be cleaned out again, but yeah, good storage for wood. And then engine under here, RB25. 240 that desperately needs attention. So I got the speed on dollies. My girlfriend got me these wheel dollies to go under car tires for Christmas, and as you can see, to save space, you can really get vehicles tucked up to the side there to save room. So RB20 here, which is going to be going in this. You're probably asking why, Tyler, don't you just throw the RB25 in? That would be a lot better. No, I got this first. This came with the car. I started working on this and cleaning it up, so I'm gonna use that first. Plus, I don't have an RB25 trans. Justin, if you're watching this, sell me the damn trans, please. Need it. This is the bottom portion of the shop. Let's go upstairs, I guess. Here's all the keys for the cars, in case you guys are gonna come steal them all. But yeah, so I'll explain my plans in a minute for up here, but that's pretty much the gist of it for down here. Oh, there's actually running water and full electricity in here. It's funny, the guy that we bought the house, well, the whole property from, used to live in here and upstairs instead of the house, which is kind of odd, but he had like 220-volt wiring hooked up over there for the washer machine and dryer and stuff, and then a ratty little sink over there that definitely needs to be replaced, and all the plumbing over there also has to be replaced. So one step at a time. That stuff's not that important, but it is cool to have running water here, so I can like wash my hands and stuff before going in the house or whatever. So this is it. So this is the upstairs of my shop. Super cool. I'm so stoked about this whole building in general. It's got a really cool like cottage vibe to it with the old pine boards everywhere, all along the side and everything. Super rad. It's got a deck with a balcony looking out over the front of the property into the farmland and stuff. But yeah, this is it, man. First thing we did was the gym setup. We wanted to get the home gym going again. Try to start getting some workouts in again, get back into routine. Scoop some stuff up off Facebook Marketplace for cheap, stuff like this. Thank you, Andrew. But yeah, got the mats, the dumbbells, everything, the bench, the squat rack. So that's the gym setup there. Moving over here, most of this is all just storage right now, so but there's big plans coming for up here. This is going to be like hangout, man cave, gaming area, poker table, watching hockey, all that good stuff. So over here in this corner is going to be like a mini bar kind of. I'm going to build like a half bar L kind of thing here or something, whatever I can make fit really. And that Coca-Cola fridge that was downstairs that you saw, that will be coming up here and probably go like around here or something for the bar, so that whenever people are over, they can store their drinks here. This side is going to be more so I haven't figured out the layout of it yet, because as you can see, it's just parts and storage for other random stuff. Yeah, this area is going to be more like Xbox area, like gaming setup. I'm going to bring my sim racer up here that I built, have that set up here, like a poker table, TV, watch hockey games, chill, do whatever. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool space to be, like, especially in the winter time whenever the wood stove's going. It gets really toasty up here. I'll show you out on the balcony. There's all the whips, 240, Lexus, truck, Corolla. Awesome view from up here. So excited. Barbecues and shit up here. Oh man. Boys are gonna be wilding up here, man. Let me tell you. It's gonna be some fun summer stuff. But yeah, that's the shop tour. First shot. No. This is the new shop setup that you're gonna see the videos in. Hopefully build some cool cars. I got like no money now that I own a house, so that's great. But yeah, I'm super stoked, and hopefully you guys come back to watch some videos, and I'm gonna try to pump out as much content as I can. I really want to get back on the YouTube grind. It was super fun, especially building the speed. I want it to be the same with the 240, getting it all together and documenting it so that eventually I can look back on it and see what it was like to see this thing barely looking like a car, really, and to where it will be someday when it's finished. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, so probably not too many people remember this channel or come across this video or whatever, but if you did, cheers to you. I really appreciate it, and there will definitely be more videos to come, and I'm super excited. So yeah, catch you in the next ones. Peace.